Good day, my name is Jerry, and welcome to Kathon's Journey, where I will be showing my journey throughout the Philippines and Asia. My motto is, go ahead and take the risk, no matter what anyone says, as to live an adventure for a fun and fulfilling life. This journey takes us to Bohol. At the time of filming this, I was actually living in Bohol. This right here is a place I stayed at. It's called the Old Castle. That room you're looking at right there is actually where I stayed. It actually was a round room made like a castle on the inside. It was clean, it was decent, a little old, but shower didn't have much pressure, but it was a nice place to stay at on the beach. Right here, I think he was from Germany, but he had a memory of his dogs that I believe passed away, two or three Rottweilers that's passed away, and he had two that were there that were real friendly. This is the outside pool table, and then right here you're looking at the bar, the outside bar, and then a jacuzzi tub. The jacuzzi tub is salt water and it is not heated. So nice to go into maybe after you're done swimming, but it does get a little warmer than the ocean because sitting in there, but it still was again not fully heated like a normal jacuzzi spa. So that's looking out towards the beach. We'll be walking out here shortly. Again, they got chairs and hammocks, places to lay down, as you see here right in front. Right there's the hammock. Right in front where you can order a drink, take it out on the beach if you like, and again, it's a pretty nice area to stay at right on the beach, obviously. And we'll be heading to the beach here. So this is looking the other way from the beach in. Right there is the bar area. You can see the stools where you can sit on this side where they can serve you, or you go through the gate there and go on the other side. I don't think you have to be, most resorts you don't have to be a resident there for staying a night as order to drink or order food or drinks from the beach side. So again, there's a pretty nice beach, pretty wide as you see here. I believe this was high tide. Pretty wide, white sandy beach, and you see here, if you want to, you can see specialize in pizza here. You can stop and zoom in if you like, and then I think on the other side was some drinks. Yeah, so you can zoom in and see the cost of both the pizzas, food, and drinks. So again, nice wide white sand beach in this area. Out there is the peninsula that goes out. They do have, which you see here in a bit also when I fly the drone, they do have areas that you can rent there for covered. And right down there is also a big food court which had a live band at night. Probably about, I don't know, less than a quarter mile down there, probably about 100 to 150 yards actually. Now here we get into the drone overview of the beach area. So you can just look at this and see the beach and beach area. Now from the beach you can see all that sand going out. It was really shallow, especially at low tide. If you walked out, you really walk out like, I don't know, at least 100, 200 yards maybe before you got up to your knees. It was really shallow there. So I didn't do any snorkeling out there. Again, I didn't know if they really had coral. I'd have to go really, really way out to get deep enough, to do snorkeling. But I did do scuba diving on a trip in this area, which I'll show you here in a bit. But again, real nice beach area. Resorts up and down this beach. Now nighttime, there is nothing out here at nighttime. There is a town, actually I forgot the name of the town, but it's about 35-40 minutes away. You can go there. They have a little bit of nightlife. That's what we did. We saw a band there. But right here in this area, basically down this whole peninsula we're on, it takes about 20 minutes to get to the back to the main road to go. It's all quiet down there. So 9-10 o'clock things are closing. They just have a little regular sari or stores that are open, and people few people around outside drinking the local beers and everything. So Let's go ahead and watch this video. Again, real nice beach. One of the best beaches been on here in Philippines for having a white beach and real wide. Now when you get down towards the end here where that peninsula is sticking out, that's pretty much the end of the beach area. There was a house or something built down there, a little pier. It was pretty destroyed, but I did walk down there. A lot of marsh on the other side. Again, the beach basically ends there. You can see on a drone when I get over there, there's the old pier. People do live in that blue house there when I walk down there. Now on the back side, there's actually an inland. I didn't go to it, but right there you can see, I'm assuming it is ocean. Obviously, I don't think it's fresh water coming down from the mountains, although it may be. Again, I didn't go there, but you can see that bridge going across it. So, but I believe it is, salt water. And there's the town, and then the lake, or you want to call it that, and then the mountains on the other side. Okay, here we're going to get into the scuba diving. For the scuba diving was actually not bad at all here. I only went on one dive trip. I'll have the cost in the cost sheet here. The cost sheet will show basically, again, because I lived in Bohol this time, not much on travel getting there, just gas, but it'll show the hotel, the dive trip, and other places that we went to. But overall, the diving was pretty decent. Had very good, healthy reefs where we went at, which you'll see in here. I did see quite a bit, which will be coming up between lots of fish, obviously, but again, healthy coral. I saw turtles, eels, sea snakes, giving it up a little bit here, but overall it was a pretty good dive. Went on 2 dives out there, and a real pleasurable dive. Again, I don't remember the dive company, but they're all pretty good around there, I think. So, but I would definitely recommend diving in this area if you're out there. I don't know if I would just go there to dive, but if you're going there, here's a sea turtle. We saw, actually I think we saw 2 of them, but the other one was too far away, just caught the end of it, so I didn't put it in here. But again, take a trip out there, especially in the Bohol area, Panglao, and that's probably about 3 hours on bike, 2.5, 3 hours. East of theirs, of Panglao or Alana Beach, So driving on a motorcycle. But yeah, I would recommend it for diving, and a good place to go to the beach. I don't know what that green thing is, but I don't know if those are clownfish on top of those. I forgot what those are called. Anemones or something like that. But the clownfish stays in. Here we got some black clownfish. I did notice on the clownfish, depending on where they're at, like if they're in a sanctuary where they have a lot of people that go there and snorkel or whatever, when you get too close to their home there, they come out at you. Now here, I don't think there's that many people, and a lot of the clownfish were hiding inside of their home, going inside. But I've noticed a couple of them when I've filmed them that, especially in, again, a zone where they're being protected, but they allow snorkeling to happen, and a lot of people go there, that they get used to the people, and then when you get too close, they come out at you, and they even might be a couple of them in there, then they come out together to make it look bigger. So basically, again, this is just scuba diving, just enjoy the scenery a little bit as you're going forward here. Now, I did do more here than what I have on a video, but the video was getting too long, so basically I'll put the cost in here for everything, and but a lot of it I'll have to make a second video on, like we went to a waterfalls, and we went to a cave jumping, or diving, swimming. I'll have to make that into another video. It's just being too long. But the waterfalls was pretty good. It's actually, I think, the largest one in Bohol, so that'll probably be on our next video. Here is I don't think it's a flute fish, but they passed it there, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, there it is, the flute fish, if that's what it is. It kind of looks different from a normal flute fish, but it's real skinny, kind of hard to see. Now this one is a camouflage fish. You can see it's kind of looking straight at you there. I didn't make it move or anything, but that's right there in the middle. If you look close, you can see its eyes and mouth. Looks very much like the coral. These fish were following me around for some reason. I'm not sure, maybe some other divers gave them some food, but they were following me around quite some time. Here's some lionfish. So quite a few lionfish there. Again, these are really beautiful fish, the way that they fan out. I really like them. Angels or whatever, but they're very venomous, and that although people do eat them, but you got to know how to clean them to get those thorns and poison out.
Well, this fish, I don't know what kind it was, but it was a pretty large fish went by. But when the sun hit it, you know, it looks like metallic right there. Looks like metallic on the side when it's hit. So that was pretty good. There's a lot of fish like that, barracudas and other ones. Here's an eel. I don't know if it's a moray eel, green eel, whatever. Small one, pretty young. Never did come out of the hole. I wasn't really going to try to get it out or anything. Again, I thought they were mainly nocturnal anyway. They come out to feed at night. Yeah, he was just staying there looking at me. And your sea snake. So I know some sea snakes are really poisonous also. I'm not sure if that one was. And now we'll get into the call sheet. Okay, this call sheet is based on 4 days, 3 nights there in Anda. Basically with the motorcycle, basically just gas, about 750 pesos. It's about 3 hours from my home in Panglao, Bohol, which is an island on the very south of Bohol, to Anda. So 6 hours plus we went to, again, the waterfall, some other place. But about 750 pesos I spent on gas. Again, the hotel, which was pretty expensive for Filipino hotels, 6,720. But again, as you saw, it was right on the beach. Pretty nice hotel. The room itself, again, it was round. It was fun. Pressure was okay. It was an okay. I'd probably give it about a 7, and that on a scale of 10. But that rounds up to about what, $42 a night, which is again for Filipino cost. That is kind of expensive. You can definitely get a lot cheaper somewhere else. So again, scuba diving about 3,500 pesos for 2 dives and a boat ride out there, and a little bit of food or something that they gave you, a snack on there. I would definitely recommend diving there. It was pretty good diving. Again, I did take a trip to the waterfalls and into the cave or hole jumping, even though that's not on this one, and this video wound up being too long. It will be on my next one. But basically it was only 50 pesos for the waterfall and 20 pesos for the cave. So really cheap there. That's less than $1 a piece on those. And we went out once, ate quite a bit, so 1850, and then normal venue, you know, off the Philippine venue, about 3,200. Again, that is for 2 people on those two. Everything up above is considered for 1 person, except obviously the hotel. So that's why the food's a little bit more. Did a little bit of drinking. We went into town there, and then I did buy a scuba shirt with the dive shop that I went through. So altogether it was 18,900 pesos, almost 19,000 pesos, which comes out to about $356 in US. Okay, I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.
You know what to do. Go ahead and hit those buttons. And thank you for watching Kathon's Journey.